What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay for you guys today, and today I had a request to do this particular game. What is this? Doki Doki Literature Club? Now, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like one of those dating sim games, but if I recall when it first came out, and I could be wrong on this, I think this is a horror game disguised as a cutesy dating sim game. So if that's all it is, and it's basically just a text-based game, it should run just fine, but hey, somebody asked me to test something, as long as it's not like a pornographic game or something like that, I'll test it. And I don't think that's what this is at all. So we can try this out, just go get a little tiny bit of screen recorded gameplay. We'll probably keep this one pretty short because it's probably gonna run just fine, or it's going to give us a bunch of errors and not work, in which case that too will be a very short video. So for this one, I think we'll just get like 3 minutes of camera or something, or screen, and 3 minutes of camera. This doesn't seem to kind of be the game where I'm gonna wanna sit there and make it a 30-minute video, you know? But still, I wanna do a good enough job to make sure it actually works and doesn't just crash after like a minute or two. So play for a little while. But anyway, let's not waste any more time and get this thing hooked up to the capture computer. And then we'll get some camera at the very end.
All right, guys, let's get started with the gameplay here. There was no settings screen. It was literally full screen or not full screen, so I didn't bother with that, so. Also interesting how it can't quite stay at 60 the whole time, but it's a text-based game. Who really cares? As long as it's not so laggy that the text seems stuttery when it's doing its thing. Hell, I would honestly just lower the FPS to 30 and play this game, get some extra battery life, which we'll probably do when we do the camera portion. To the school. A club, you say? That's funny. Pretty much all I do is watch anime and play video games, and I make a YouTube channel too, but besides that, that's normally what I'm doing. Okay, just a little. An ounce of motivation. Clubs. Yep, anime club. Literature club. Well, seems like we're going to go to a literature club, and the name of the game is Literature Club, so I think we all know what that means. I think he's joining the club. All right, you got to do it for the cupcakes. Always do it for the cupcakes. Yes, you will sell your soul for the cupcakes. Moving on.
Well, all right, guys, let's get ourselves. Oh. What the heck? There we go. I mean, the game's called Literature Club, so I mean, you're gonna be in the club, buddy, whether you like it or not. I can already tell. And I'm actually surprised it doesn't get a constant 60 the whole time. But, I mean, this is just a text-based game for the most part. It's completely static. You could just set it at 30 and probably save a bunch of battery life. Hell, we're already almost getting 6 hours of battery life, just the way it is. I'm actually kind of curious, just for fun. Does that change anything at all in the hours? No, I don't think so. No, it did. It just needed some time to recalculate. We're up into the 6-hour mark now. So yeah, if you want to play, like, dating sim-like games on this thing, hell, it seems like you can get fucking over 6 hours of battery life, and that's at 84%. So if we were at 100%, it'd probably be like 620 or 615 or something like that. That's hilarious. But I mean, I guess it is just text-based for the most part, so... He wants that cupcake. Anyway, though, it's quite obvious that this game does run just fine. Not at a constant 60, but why would you need it to? Just lock it at 30, save some battery life. Hell, you might even be able to go even lower than that. It is literally just text, as long as it doesn't, like, stutter and lag. But anyway, let's go wrap this video on up now. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Doki Doki Literature Club, and as I was expecting, it's just a text-based game, so yeah, it can't hit 60 all the time, but do you really need 60 FPS in a text-based game? I'd rather lower those FPS as low as I can and get as much battery as possible, and at 30 FPS, we were getting over 6 hours at 80% battery. I think it was 84 or something like that, but still, if that was at 100, we'd probably get 6 hours and 20 minutes, or maybe even 6:30, who knows? But you get excellent battery life with a game like that, and seems to work just fine, but it does say playable, so it damn well should, but just wanted to make sure for the person. I don't say no to requests, like I said, unless it's a game the thing can't physically run, or it's something that just shouldn't be played on YouTube, but so far I haven't gotten any of those requests. Besides, Steam doesn't have too many games that are not safe for YouTube. There's a couple that are probably pretty close borderline, but I don't think there's too many that are not able to be played. Anyway, that is about all I got for you guys for this particular video, though. I sure hope you enjoyed watching the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.